Hi, I'm Casey, and I've just finished studying here at Old School New School in the Typography as Design and Culture program, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my experience. I'm a graduate of RMIT's Communication Design program, and I loved the program, but in my last 6 months, I sort of found that I was really leaning towards typography and I had a real passion for it. And I wanted to expand that knowledge, but I didn't really feel that we touched on it enough in the course because it was so broad. And I really wanted to find somewhere that I could learn the foundations, some of the history, different tools, and really explore and come out of it being someone that has the skills to freelance and do commissions in typography. A friend linked me to Old School New School, and I came along to the open day last year here at the convent, and I loved it. I met Veronica, the director and founder, and Madeline, one of the interns here, and they were lovely, and it was sort of like I found my people, found my place. As soon as I walked in, it was just type everywhere up on the walls, and it just was great to be in a place that was the focus. And after finishing at RMIT and it being so based on computers, which I loved, but I wanted to get back to using my hands, and here it's a huge focus on typography by hand. So I sent in an application to do the program, the daytime program, doing 10 to 5 p.m. on a Tuesday and Wednesday, which really worked for me. I was still able to work and have time outside of the course to do some work and my own research. The course itself went for 8 weeks, and it was really intensive and it went really quickly, but there was so much we covered and so much I've learnt in that time. We started out with the history and calligraphy, which has been something I'd never tried before, but on my first day we did a full day of calligraphy, and it's true what Veronica says, that calligraphy really informs every type of typography that you do, and I've really felt that having that strong foundation of calligraphy has informed every other piece of work I've been doing, and it's why I've become so much better in such a short amount of time. We also covered things like brush with tombos, black letter, we've done foundation hand, calligraphy, we've done type design, things with modular type, and doing hand-drawn fonts. It's really covered a lot of different areas, and it's been so nice to explore different areas and type and not just focus on one thing. The location of Old School New School has been great here at the convent. It's so close to the city, but it sort of feels like a haven here, and it's quiet, but there's a lot going on, and I've just loved the space. And in this room where we study, it's just beautiful. You really get into it, and the routine and how the day is structured is so relaxed, and before you know it, like, you've done 7 hours of type work and you're ready for the next day already. It's been so good like that. And having like quite a small group of us doing it has also been really nice, just to feel that focus on us and, you know, what we're struggling with and what we want to get better at and where we want to take things. And yeah, that's definitely been a huge bonus that I felt that I didn't get at university in some ways. Coming into the course, some of my inspirations were people like Gemma O'Brien and Jessica Hish that do type by hand and do it full time and do it at all sorts of different styles and all sorts of scales. And that was really what I wanted to work my way towards doing this course, getting that foundation of knowledge to apply to in the future. And now that I've finished, I definitely feel that I can apply what I've learnt here and start my own little journey in the type world of creating beautiful work. And I'd really like to go from here to try and do larger murals and explore more of type design, because that was something I've never touched on before. But I had a lot of fun learning Glyph, the program that we did it in, and just thinking about type in a whole new way that they never even touched on at uni. And yeah, I could really see myself doing that in the future and making a career out of it. My advice to anyone that is interested in type and maybe doesn't quite understand that have different styles or wants to learn more or wants to get involved. Old School New School do workshops, and they have open days every now and then, and Veronica is so approachable through email or any way that you can contact her, and she loves to get people involved. And if it's something you're interested in, just go for it. And the studying here at this course has been such a great experience that even if you did it, you would find something in it that you love and that you can take forward into your career. Even if it was you're a designer full time and you just want the extra knowledge, it caters to everyone in some shape or form.